The soft skill program, Aspire Meghalaya, will continue to be implemented, targeting 20,000 youths for 2023-24. I am allocating an amount of 20 crores for this program. Youth engagement. Two of the ongoing programs, the Chief Minister's Youth Development Scheme and Yes Meghalaya, will be expanded to intensify youth engagement. We will provide funding, support to registered youth organizations to take up activities related to sports, arts, career counseling, climate action, cleanliness drives and others. I am earmarking 25 crores for these two projects. Chief Minister's youth centers will be constructed in 50 locations alongside the sports infrastructure as spaces for youth to convene and organize activities. Ecosystem for entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship will remain an important engine for employment generation. In July 2022, Meghalaya was awarded the Best Performer title in the state's Startup Ranking 2021 by the Government of India, owing to the success of the PRIME program. So far, over 4,000 entrepreneurs have benefited from the program. In the next financial year, PRIME startup hubs will be made operational in all district headquarters as part of building district-level startup ecosystem. To support our entrepreneurs further, I am increasing the upper limit of the startup grant from 5 lakhs to 7.5 lakhs per entrepreneur. The size of the zero-interest scale-up loan will be increased from 25 lakhs to 50 lakhs. Strengthening the sports ecosystem. Sports continues to be the most effective way to engage young people. In the recently conducted Meghalaya Youth Survey, 30% of the respondents wanted to build a career in sports. In the last 3 years, we have made giant strides in building the sports ecosystem. Significant steps include the support to state associations and the Meghalaya State Olympics Association, revival of the Meghalaya Games, successful conduct of the Northeast Olympics, initiating cash award schemes for athletes and coaches, scholarship scheme for athletes, and the STAR program for talent identification. The Meghalaya Games will be made an annual event. This year's edition of the Games will be held at Tura. The STAR program will be expanded to test 10,000 children in 2023-24. Candidates shortlisted in this program will be provided scholarship and put through systematic training modules. Sports academies with residential facilities for athletes will be set up at Shillong and Tura in 2023-24 and other districts in the following years. Coaches, local, national and international, will be engaged to strengthen the overall ecosystem. The government will ensure that athletes and sports persons get higher rewards for their performance. The cash award scheme will be reviewed to enhance the quantum of award under various categories. We are already supporting the Meghalaya Soccer League and Mission Football. Similar support will be provided to create and nurture other sports leagues with the twin objective of promoting competitive excellence and making sports career more remunerative. In addition to sports, the spirit of competitive excellence should be systematically extended to other domains. The Youth Talent Challenge in 2022 under the Aspire program was a huge success. Similar challenges and competitions both at individual and youth organization levels will be conducted in domains ranging from innovation to entrepreneurship and creativity to social impact. The successful individuals and groups will be nurtured through mentoring and exposure trips both nationally and internationally. We target to send at least 5,000 youths on exposure visits locally, nationally and internationally in 2023-24. Creative industries. Arts, craft and music continue to be powerful ways to engage the youth. The Meghalaya Grassroots Music Program has seen 500 artists provided with platforms to perform. The success of the Meghalayan Age Store in Delhi and launch of the online store has provided opportunities for another 500 craftspersons. These two programs will be scaled up significantly in 2023-24 with an investment of 10 crores. The Megaland 8 store in Shillong will be inaugurated by the end of 2023. The first Meghalaya International Film Festival held this month was a success. We will come up with a detailed film policy to encourage shooting of films in Meghalaya and take steps to strengthen the local film industry. A scheme for providing subsidies for construction of cinemas, music and film studios will be crafted. The government is also building an OTT platform, Hello Meghalaya, to provide income to local artists and quality content for all the citizens by hosting local content. For 2023-24, I am budgeting an amount of 15 crores to support these initiatives. The government will continue to support traditional festivals and celebrations, including the Shad Nongkrem, Bedengklam, and Wangala. Tourism festivals and events like the Shillong Literature Festival, the Cherry Blossom Festival, and the Megong Festival will also be supported. These events promote local employment, increase tourist inflow, and build Meghalaya as cultural, art, and music powerhouse. The youth budget is being presented for the second time along with the budget estimates. I have increased the youth budget from estimated amount of 1,789 crores in 2022-23 to 2,215 crores in 2023-24, an increase of 24%. Quality education. My government is committed to improving the education scenario by investing on physical infrastructure as well as human resources. We have undertaken works to build and upgrade the infrastructure at all the government schools in the state. New infrastructure is being constructed at 208 schools at a cost of 109 crores. Major upgradation of infrastructure is being taken up at 111 cost of 97 crores. Minor repairs are being taken up at about 1,750 schools with an estimated cost of 62 crores. The construction of the College of Science and Commerce at Moplang, East Khasi Hills, and at Mahendraganj, Southwest Garo Hills will be completed next year. Every effort is being made to start the academic session in these colleges at the earliest. 3 provincialized colleges in Bakmara, Sora, and William Nagar, with a total cost of 36 crores, will be completed in 2023-24. Further, 4 new polytechnics in Ribhoi, West Khasi Hills, East Garo Hills, and South Garo Hills will also be made functional. The government will make sustained efforts to improve the quality of learning at the primary, secondary, and higher secondary levels through investing in teacher training, deployment of technology, and systematic testing of students. Pre- and post-metric scholarships amounting to 175 crores has been distributed in the current financial year. We will streamline the process of scholarship disbursement for 2023-24. I am allocating 180 crores to support the students of our state. Given the primary importance of education sector, I am allocating an amount of 2,884 crores, out of which 2,015 crores is earmarked for the payment of salaries to teachers. Women and children. Improving women's health and well-being is a very high priority for the state. Noticeable progress has been made in this area over the last few years. It gives me immense satisfaction to inform this august House that the number of maternal deaths in the state has reduced by 53% over the last 2 years. To further reduce the MMR and IMR, we will continue to implement the Mother Program and the Chief Minister's Safe Motherhood Scheme. Apart from ensuring the health and safety of women, the government prioritizes their economic empowerment. We have set up about 43,000 self-help groups comprising women from over 4.4 lakh households. In the last 5 years, we have provided about 326 crores to support these farm groups. To expand market access for their products, partnerships are being built with Amazon and other e-commerce platforms. In the next financial year, more than 200 cluster-level federations of SHG women will be formalized as credit cooperative societies to provide banking services in the remote areas of the state. I am allocating an amount of 248 crores for the SHG program for 2023-2024. Early Childhood Development Program. The government has initiated Early Childhood Development Mission to deal with the challenges of underweight children, stunting and wasting. Interventions like providing eggs to children between 3 and 6 years for 2 times a week and other services for cognitive development are being implemented. I am allocating 50 crores in 2023-24 for providing ECD interventions in all Anganwadi centers. Social Security and Welfare. Under the CM Care program, my government has increased the pensionary benefits from 6,000 rupees to 9,000 rupees per year, impacting about 66,000 senior citizens, 36,000 single mothers, and 14,000 infant citizens. As indicated earlier, the government will deploy business correspondents to deliver these benefits at the doorstep of the citizens. I am allocating an amount of 104 crores for 2023-24. The government commits to making Meghalaya a drug-free state. A mission mode program, Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission, DREAM, will be launched to comprehensively tackle this important social challenge. Health and happy population. My government remains committed to ensuring the overall health and well-being of every citizen. Towards this end, various programs and policies have been designed and are being implemented. We are comprehensively upgrading the physical infrastructure of all the health facilities, starting from the state headquarters till the sub-centers. The mother and child hospitals at Jowai and the 100-bedded hospital in Mokurwat have been established. The construction of 19 new health facilities is at different stages of completion. The 100-bedded integrated health complex at Baljek, West Karo Hills will be completed in 2024. The 50-bedded Thura Maternity and Child Hospital shall be expanded to 100 beds during 2023-24. The 90-bedded cancer wing in Shillong's Civil Hospital was made functional this year. The radio oncology system will also be set up by the end of 2023 to further augment our capacity in the fight against cancer. We will also set up a cancer wing in Thura Civil Hospital. The construction of 78 new sub-centers will be completed by the end of 2023 at a cost of about 43 crores. Additionally, we will set up 31 new urban health centers during the next financial year. The government is upgrading 20 out of the existing 31 community health centers as first referral units during 2023-24. To further strengthen these centers, we are training groups of doctors and medical professionals. We are committed to establishing medical colleges in the state. The physical progress of the Thura Medical College is about 40%, and we are taking steps to fast-track its construction. The proposal for setting up a medical college in Shillong in PPP mode is being actively considered, and we expect to initiate this project in 2023-24. Improving health systems. The government has set up a medical recruitment board to fill up vacancies in the health sector. During 2022-23, 400 medical officers have been recruited. The board will be strengthened and all vacancies in the department will be filled up by the end of 2023. The coverage of the Meghalaya Health Insurance Scheme has increased from 2 lakh households to about 4.7 lakh households over the last 5 years. We target to expand this coverage to all 8.4 lakh households over the next 2 years. We have started using drones for the delivery of medicines in remote regions of Garo Hills. This facility will be extended to other regions in the coming years. A new scheme of setting up of Chief Minister's affordable drug centers will be implemented to make generic medicines available at cheaper rates. For 2023-24, I am allocating an amount of 20 crores towards this initiative. I am also proposing an annual outlay of 30,000 crores for all the 30,000 each. I am also proposing an annual outlay of 30,000 each for all the 6,275 village health councils in the state and allocating 18.8 crores towards this endeavor. The overall investment in the health sector for 2023-24 stands at 1,805 crores, which is an increase of 109 crores over the revised estimates of 2022-2023. Measuring happiness. The ultimate goal of all government interventions is citizen well-being and happiness. Measuring happiness and taking steps to increase it is a worthwhile endeavor. We will therefore develop a framework for measuring happiness in addition to evaluating performance based on indices like per capita income and sustainable development goals. Environmental conservation and climate action. Meghalaya's ecology is fragile and the livelihoods of lakhs of people depend on nature. Accordingly, focusing on sustainability and building climate resilience are important components of the state's growth strategy. We have operationalized the State Water Mission, through which an integrated and coordinated approach to water management is being put in place. The state is currently implementing externally aided projects to the tune of 2,500 crores, focusing on environmental sustainability, forest management, and water harvesting. In 2023-24, water harvesting structures at 300 locations costing about 250 crores will be initiated. Meghalaya is leading the way in implementing interventions for protecting forests. About 88 lakh saplings have been planted over the last 5 years to grow 10,000 hectares of forest. The state is also implementing the country's largest payment for ecosystem services project called Green Meghalaya. Under the program, communities are being incentivized to conserve forest. We are currently covering about 16,000 hectares of forest and have distributed over 13 crores during the current financial year. About 50,000 hectares of forest will be protected under this program and 250 crores will be transferred to the communities over the next 5 years. To emphasize the centrality of the climate agenda, I am also presenting a climate action budget for the first time this year, along with the budget estimates. The overall allocation towards climate action for 2023-24 is 3,412 crores, which corresponds to about 15% of the state's budget. Budget estimates 2023-24. So for 2023-24, I have estimated the total receipts at 21,781 crores, of which the revenue receipts are estimated at 19,414 crores and capital receipts at 2,366 crores. Excluding borrowings of 2,339 crores, the total receipts are estimated to be 19,442 crores. On the expenditure side, I have estimated the total expenditure at 22,022 crores, of which revenue expenditure is estimated at 17,186 crores and capital expenditure at 4,836 crores. Excluding repayment of loans of 988 crores, the estimate total expenditure is 21,034 crores. The interest payment for 2023-24 are estimated at 1,169 crores and pension payments at 1,794 crores. I am therefore presenting the budget for 2023-2024 with a fiscal deficit of 1,592 crores, which is around 3.42% of the GSDP. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to once again express my gratitude to the people of our beautiful state for reposing their faith in this government. I am personally honored and humbled by this great responsibility bestowed upon me. Our government will work diligently to achieve the vision outlined in this budget document. Kublai, Matela, and Jai Hind.